They know. Just takes one little crinkle. And I'll mess it up. It's the best time to roll cigarettes when it's humid out, so tobacco doesn't dry out. Hit that like button. One person that's here. And if you don't write in chat, I won't know who it is to yell at for not hitting that like button. I'm just kidding. Good to see you. Yeah, if I have one person here, I'm doing something right, right? So tell me about yourself. Oh, we got two people here. All right. Well, one just dipped. So tell me about yourself, as I was saying. Are you a hate watcher? Are you a lurker, berserker? Maybe Nightbot will come on and talk to me in chat. Big day tomorrow, guys. Big day. Yeah. Next week is going to be real busy. It's going to go by quick. Yeah. And I'm hoping to have everything done by Friday and be out of here. Stop making my way up north. That's the plan. Thank you for that thumbs up. Welcome, Jim Rat. You're a scroller. Ah. So there's lurker, berserker, trollers, scrollers. I stop when I see something interesting. Yeah, I just started this, Jim Rat. I was a horizontal guy, and my phone stopped doing horizontal. So by accident, I discovered vertical, and I see why vertical definitely brings the subscribers, the eyes anyway. Hey, Willie's Pub. What you got going on there? I'm rolling cigarettes. Do you have pants on? I do. A pair of shorts. Who's that sexy ass man? Who said that? Oh, it's my favorite friend from California. Welcome, my friend. And what answer didn't I do? Oh, catch up on tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to clean Delray. I'm going to live stream it 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'll be starting, hopefully. So when you put that up to the machine, it just pushes tobacco inside. Yes. Yep. Empty. And then hit the button. If I don't hold my finger at the end, sometimes it'll push it out and it only fills half up. Because there's a little thing that closes here to hold the filter in place, and it's kind of weak. But I probably got 2 packs rolled so far. I started probably 20 minutes ago. And it's a little over $1 a pack to roll your own. But it's getting harder to find tobacco in big bags down here, especially. I usually order my tobacco online and get it delivered to my house. Thank you, Nightbot. Ah, here it is. All right, so remember I told you I didn't have my finger on the end to hold that filter in, and all this didn't fill up. And it's really hard packed here. Sometimes that happens. So that's why I try to keep my finger at the end, so I can't do that. So I have 2 options. I can either loosen it all up and then pack it, or empty this all out and go again. It takes about the same amount of time, so I'm just going to empty this one. If I wasn't so frugal, I just throw this one away, right? Well, I like a filter with my cigarettes. I'm not a Lucky Strikes kind of guy. But I'm sure they sell somewhere, yeah. I don't know. Do they sell them so you can roll your own and have a filter too? I'm not sure. These are online. These are like $2 to $3 for 100 of them. But down here in the stores, it's like $5. It's like twice as much to buy it in a brick and mortar place. Now I held my finger there. You can see it kind of, some of it. Photo Recovery Plus. I gotta delete that. Keeps, did you guys hear that? I downloaded an app and I wish I never did. Now it just keeps dinging and reminding me to do something. Third-party apps. I'm starting to learn about all this stuff. I haven't smoked in 15 years. Ah, nice, Willie. Depends. They just went up big time. Used to be able to get the 305s for about $3. I think they're up to $5. I think I paid $5 for the last pack because I couldn't find tobacco. It's very hard. There's a lot of smoke shops, but most of them just have everything but this because not too many people roll their own anymore. At least down here. I'm sure in Tennessee and stuff they do. Oh, wow, $2? And that wasn't the 305s. That's regular cigarettes, huh? 15 years ago? I don't even think they had 305s back then, right? They had some other brand that was like an off-brand. I forget the name of it. All the sweepings off the floor from all these major corporations. R.J. Reynolds. And then what I do after I pack it, like this one was a little bit, that was sticking out. So what I do is I just take a little handful, little pinch, like chew, and just load it in the end. And then knurl over the end of the cigarette. So that when it dries, it doesn't fall out. Like that. I remember the days as people say, "Yeah, I'll give you a $1 for one of those cigarettes." That's still a pretty good deal. $20 a pack. Yeah, I guess that's, yeah, that'd work. Remember that woman in New York that got killed for selling loose cigarettes? I smoked Marlboros for 99% of the time, but yeah, me too. When they started realizing they cost too much. Okay, so 305's been around that long? Damn. I didn't know that. They've been around forever. I never knew that. I've been rolling my own shit since probably at least 15 years. But I used to do the slide one. Uh-oh, it's Janet. Hey, Janet. You're live on the air with King of the Pines.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, no problem.
Oh, okay, how you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Well, I wanted to stay another night here
Yeah.
at Motel 6, and I didn't have enough money. I what, had 30? Yeah, $30 left. And, I can't get to the bank, obviously. It's Sunday. They're closed. I gotta wait till the morning, get to the bank, and get some money. And someone was telling me if I had this cell where you can have money sent to your phone and stuff like that.
Oh, Zelle. Yeah, I don't know about Zelle.
I got really scared.
Yeah.
He had all my information and everything. This guy who was going to help me, right?
Oh, no.
Right here in the lobby, he said, "Oh, I can help you with that. You just need cell." I didn't know what cell was.
Yep, yep.
But I saw, and the way he was rushing me to get it done and everything, and then telling me he wanted $50
Wow.
for that. I said, "My God, no way! I don't have money like that."
Yeah.
I said, "And not only that, I can't get anything until tomorrow morning when the banks are open and I go to the bank." But he scared me beyond. I couldn't breathe, John. I was just like, he frightened me. He frightened me quite a bit.
Now, this is someone that works in the motel?
No.
Oh.
No. Another person, his girlfriends and him. We're going somewhere to another hotel. But anyway, it was weird because I was on the phone. I was talking to the bank. I didn't understand the things they were even saying, John. And then he wasn't around, you know. He was upstairs, downstairs, and I thought, this is not normal. This is not normal. And when I saw that screen that showed my balance in my account, that freaked me out.
Yeah. Ron had a really good advice. Next time you go to the Chase Bank, you go right to Walmart, I think he said, and you can get a card. You can transfer that onto like a credit card, because that's your dilemma. Is you can't pay cash, right, at the motel.
No, I can pay cash there. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I can. So that was good.
Okay.
But,
yeah.
It just made me so nervous, and all my information and changing your ID numbers to get in to a certain whatever, like email and stuff like that, and he was just acting too crazy, and I thought, this is not normal. Something is rotten in Denmark.
Yeah, the fact he wanted $50 for someone that's just trying to squeeze by in life,
I mean. Yeah, and I couldn't believe it. But anyhow, I'm here. I gotta get out though because there's no rooms.
Now, are you still in the room?
No, I'm downstairs in the lobby, but he's gonna kick me out any minute. I can tell you that. And I'm scared, paralyzed.
They can't. I don't think they can kick you out of the lobby, can they? I don't know. I don't know the laws.
Oh, sure they can.
Yeah.
If you don't have a room booked, yeah, sure they can.
Yeah.
But it was terrorizing.
Now, if I was in your situation, Janet, I would probably. You look like such a kind woman that anyone's going to help you. That you got to just reach out to people and explain your situation. Say, hey, listen.
I did to them, and they
Okay.
said they couldn't do it.
No,
I
no,
said,
no.
give me the room.
I'm saying maybe other people that are, just stay right outside the door of the hotel. And
Oh, I don't even know them. I don't even know them. I can't do that. I mean, all I got is $30.
No, but
And,
people are really nice. I've seen so many people that help people. That if they just ask for help, a lot of these people out there they help.
Not this area. You can't.
Yeah, maybe so.
No, it's really strange.
I know that it's the poor people that give out money to people. Like I've talked to a lot of homeless people, and they say it's the rich people that treat them like shit, and they don't give any money. But like
Yeah,
where I met you, though,
you wouldn't find that here anyway.
yeah. Yeah, I'm up here in Delray. Poor Ron's got a toothache, so he's down there in Pompano, trying to recover. Yeah, yeah. I got to start my community service in the morning. I'm just gonna record it and bring it to the courts, and hopefully that'll satisfy him.
Oh, that's good. In other words, you take pictures of it? Or
No, I'm just gonna live stream it. Yeah. Just me.
What does that mean?
I'm a live streamer. Like, I go on my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna go clean up all day tomorrow, and put it down.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get those things done, and you get them done quick, and then you got the day for yourself.
Well, then what I'm gonna do, Janet, is they're not letting me go home to Maine because I have to get a transfer. And that takes 45 days, and I don't have 45 days to get back home. So I'm just going to go to the courts and plead on their...
in other words, you can't go to Maine if you're on probation.
Right, without getting the transfer.
Yeah, I thought that.
No, they'll transfer it up there, but it's a long process. It takes 45 days, and I just can't wait. If I knew that, I wouldn't have taken the deal. So I'm going to go...
How long did you get?
2 years probation. Yep.
Why?
For marijuana.
What?
Yep.
2 years you got for that?
Yep.
Goodness gracious.
So.
That's like pretty absurd.
I thought so.
When it's legal, what was it? You had so much of it, perhaps?
Yeah. It's over 20 grams. Yep.
Well, whatever that is, it's a lot, though, eh?
All right, so Willie says it's a probation violation. They said they were going to put a warrant out for me if I did that. That's what my probation officer said.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, what you need to do then is just... do you get a chance to talk to him and it be like a therapy session?
Well, here's the thing, Janet. I didn't realize what probation was, and I didn't call him for a week, and now he's just saying I got to go and see him in person. He's really mad. So now I'm calling him twice a day and leaving messages, and I may have to go back to jail on Monday if he violates me for not calling the first week. I didn't even know I was supposed to call. I'm like you. I'm like stressed out on what I have to do, and we're both kind of in the same boat, but in different ways.
I can understand that completely. Yeah, and you're wondering, my goodness gracious, what's the next move? And like you're saying, is he going to give you that time? You know what I mean? Extra time for not calling him.
Yeah,
See, that's
what I think.
Calls,
anytime they say I need to see you in person, that's never a good thing. Yeah. So I just don't have the money to get up there. I'm stuck till I get some money in Delray. I'm going to tell him he's got to come see me.
Now, when you go and see him, do they ask for a urine sample?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you don't have that stuff in you then.
Say that again? Oh yeah, I have a month to get it cleaned out. It takes about a month for it to come out of your system. So I've stopped
Yeah,
smoking. So yeah,
yeah, it does. I don't know what you could do in that manner unless you could say, if you could say you're in an area where you breathe in some of it, well, that doesn't sound good either, does it?
right, right.
When you think about it. Yeah. Well, how long ago did you get sentenced with it?
It's been a week.
Oh, it's only a week?
Yeah.
Okay, it's been in your.
He goes, I need to know your whereabouts at all times. And I said, well,
Uh-huh.
I have to go to Broward County. That's where you are. And I'll be there for the weekend. Well, he said, call me when you get back to Delray or this county. And I never made it back that week. So I figured I have to call him. He said, no, you should have called me after the weekend. So it's like
Yeah.
it's just a
Yeah,
misunderstanding.
yes, yes. That is a whole lot better. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah.
Ask that
Yeah.
person for help. Who'd you just say sweetheart to? Talk to them.
No, that's Mary. She's a young lady that's here renting, and that's what they get for an apartment
Ask her if you can stay
through
with
task
her.
force. No, you cannot.
No.
They're in these separate rooms. There's only so many, and the task force sets it up for them, and then they take their social security checks.
Oh wow.
See what I mean?
Damn.
What can happen? You got to be very, very careful. But I got a special price. It was $80 a night, and
It's so expensive down here. It's crazy.
yeah, the B&B places. I got some bad things said about that place.
Airbnb.
Safety wise.
Yeah. Okay. I've never stayed.
Safety wise, it wasn't a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Ron knows all about that. I've never stayed at an Airbnb. He did it a lot, just like last year, I think. But he only had good experience. But he's a man too, so.
Yeah, big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is, someone give me an umbrella. I'll stand outside in the rain, have a cigarette, and just start praying.
Stay in there as long as you can. Hopefully this rain will subside and
No, they're gonna ask me. They're gonna ask me to leave. You can't be.
Is there any place you can kind of go out of their sight where they don't really see you, like out of sight, out of mind?
It's small.
Yeah.
So I'm a little terrified. Let me run. I'll go out with Mary and have a cigarette with Mary and talk to her.
All right.
What happens.
Yep.
Now listen. Take care of yourself.
You too, Janet.
Okay, and do everything that they say. Write it out.
You're a sweetheart. I appreciate that advice.
And do it and tell them, see, listen, I'm doing my best. I've been under a lot of pressure. I know it was wrong now, but I did not know at the time.
And that's the truth. Yeah.
It was legal.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right. That's great advice, Janet. I appreciate it. And I'm going to pray for you and hope that you get your situation straightened out ASAP. And please keep me updated. And
I will.
All right.
I will. And may God hold you tenderly in the palm of his hand.
Same to you, my friend.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That's Janet, the woman I met the other day. She's 74 years old and she's out on the streets and it just stinks. She's got money, but she's spending it all on hotels. I don't know. Hey, Pink Statue. Welcome. Hey, Gunner. Hey, everyone that came in. How you doing? Chad's back, baby. Chaz is back, baby. Willie's in the house. Welcome, Willie. Willie was carrying my chat. Thank you, my friend. Oof. Yeah. What is it, like $3,000 a month minimum? Like she's spending about $100 a day. So that'd be $3,000 a month if my math is right. Yeah, I don't get into politics, my friend Brian, but hey, I just hope there's peace on earth, and yeah. I take it you're over there in Israel, maybe? I don't know. I just hope I hope everyone comes to a understanding that this is not the way to go. I can't call Leroy. Bella is a squirter. I can't call Leroy. He calls *67 978 786 1266. Comes in as restricted. Awesome, Brian. Iceland. Now you're talking, Gunner. Clean my fingernails. I'm a mechanic. I'm always doing something. Sanding down my vehicle. I try to clean them. It's like a permanent. I take the wet wipes and it just won't come off. I just clean my fingers, believe it or not. They were really filthy. 1-800-COLLECT. Not Donnie R, Donnie C. Wow. We used to have a Donnie R like you. I wonder if it's the same Donnie. Probably is. The picture's too small for me to see. Oh, welcome, Donnie. Hey, Faded. That's funny. Ooh, lava stone. So, yes. I'm an all-natural guy. It has to be Tom's from Maine. I don't believe in putting chemicals in my body, but lava, I'd take regular lava before I take lava soap. I'd take regular lava and file them down and clean them up. I work on anything that needs to be fixed. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. Photo Recovery Plus. Don't ever download that app. It keeps showing up at the top every couple minutes. Wow. That's funny, Gunner. Oh, Bella would. She's a squirter, right? Yeah, so you know what I'm saying, yeah. I am in Florida. Ah, so you're down here too, Big Frog? I checked out your channel. I subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. And anyone that's not subscribed, please subscribe. Trying to get to 7-Eleven. I'm at 710. 7-Eleven's my daily departed Regina. She always looked up whenever she saw a 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven! And I ended up, for years and years, looking up at the clock twice a day. It'd say 7-Eleven. I swear to God. It was crazy. Either my mind knew when 7-Eleven was, but I would look at the clock twice a day and be 7-Eleven. God is my witness. And then it stopped one time, a couple years ago, and I knew that she had crossed over and she knew I was going to be okay. Oh, thank you, Gunner. Got a 71 shovel head. Oh, nice. It's been sitting in the living room a little over 20 years. That's a collector's item right there. Yeah, the old Harley. Nice. Oh, yeah, yeah. Nice, Big Frog. How long have you been at it, Big Frog? That's awesome. Oh, did you give me my 7-Eleven? Oh, thank you. Someone call in 978-786-1266. You call in, Bella. Let's go. Or are you an alt that I know your voice? Yeah, I used to be on a trajectory like this. and I implode my channel once in a while to get rid of the trash. So hopefully I'm on this trajectory again. I've been at it, I don't know, 6 months or a little under 6 months, 5, I don't know. Yes, I'd love to talk to a squirter. I've had one in my life. But yeah, you're like a unicorn. There's not too many out there, right? Look at those lines just disappear. I found a filter on this thing. It's called a retouch or something. It definitely takes the wrinkles out. Watch, I'll shut it off. Whoops. Where is it? Retouch. Okay, that's with it off. And here's with it on. It's a little slightly, yeah. It smooths out the crevices a little bit. Okay, so you're the same with me. 6 months, yep. Yep. It's not easy, huh? Seeing if I can get to the monetized status. It's a double-edged sword, and I'll tell you why. You can't play any music. I don't know if you can without being monetized, but I know when you're monetized, you can get a couple seconds in the background, someone walking by, and you'll get demonetized for that video. Oh, it's probably coming my way, right? I sent my black cloud down to you. All right. I'm gonna have to time you out because I'm so sick of you talking about this. It's like, put it to bed. Let's go with a short one, and we'll go from there. Oh, you retracted it. Smart. Yeah, 5-minute timeout. All right, holy shit, I got copyrights with yellow. Yeah, with yellow marks and shit. Still learning. Yeah. Me too. That old triangle. And you're not even monetized, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I got a bunch of those. Almost every video doesn't get monetized. Yeah, from me. Yeah, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Yeah. Please allow me into heaven being a smoker. Thank you. I thank you guys, for everyone for being here. What happened yesterday? Wow, smoking girl just got into this van next to me. They live in there. Maybe there'll be content. I can't hang around anyone doing anything illegal. Hey, Marianne. Marianne, can you put that thing on for the subscriber mode? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jesus Christ. Ah, Jesus smokes too. I didn't know that. You smoke the good stuff? Comes right from the earth? I guess tobacco does too, right? Yeah.
That's usually what it is. Yeah, well, that's what it was in my Honda. The motor died.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. I love you all. Yes, that's still legal, I believe. And there's a smoking girl right next to me. Damn. Yep. Full of tattoos. I'm not a fan of women with tattoos, but this girl is smoking. Yep. But oh, you can't? Okay, I thought you said you could earlier, but that's cool. I'm gonna make you managing mod and see if you can do it then, okay? I don't have any managing mods, so I'm gonna have to remove you, and then I'm gonna make you a managing mod, and then you'll be able to do it. I know, yeah, you definitely add a moderator. All right, try it now, Marianne. You're You're the queen bee. You're the only managing mod I got. Is she smoking hot or just smoking a cigarette? Both. Ah, thank you, big frog. There it goes again. I gotta find that app and squash it. Yeah, I was surprised it was still available. I put ... after it, so maybe that's why. Oh, do I? Oh, thank you, Gunner. Oh, Gunner's got to be a managing mod, too. I have a man and a woman. That's it. All right, let me see. Let me remove you and then add you back, Gunner. You've been a fucking soldier since day one, my friend. Add as moderator. All right, now we have one woman and one man as managing mod, and that's it. No button. Oh no. There's some way to do it. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll research it and I'll tell you how to do it. Maybe Gunnar will figure it out. Yeah, just try to put it on for the shortest amount of time where you have to subscribe to go in the chat. The only thing I've learned is for some reason managing mods cannot comment on the posted shorts. Oh, really? Wow. That's strange. Yeah, I don't do too many shorts. So I don't know much about that. Standard mods and still comments on shorts and all. Thank you, Milk Rants. Welcome. God bless Jesus. In Jesus' name I pray, for sure. Enough. Photo Recovery Plus. Do not download that. I hope I can find the app. Man, that thing is annoying. Can you guys hear it dinging every 5 minutes? Man, I can't believe the last stream I did with Ron, we did some serious numbers. I don't know what happened. It was like in a day I got 500 something views. Thank you guys. I'll try, Marianne. Yeah, that'll be my homework tonight. How long have you been bisexual? I haven't been. Well, let's see, bisexual. I had one sexual experience with the same sex, but I thought it was a woman. It was a trans, I guess you would call it. And I didn't find out till after, so. I consider myself heterosexual. Or bi-curious? I don't know. But I don't even think I'm bi-curious. I don't find men attractive, like sexually attractive, so. Your YouTube will make some. Yes, I love that. Oh, okay, yeah, I make mine public. I love those. They do a great job. Yeah. I went down to Copper Field after she, yeah. And she jumped away quick, and that was my answer, you know? She had to tell me at that point. I didn't feel it or anything, but I went to go, like, put my hand down her pants, and she pulled away and said, I'm a man. So that was my only, I guess if you want to call it, I mean, she was hot. I'll still say she was a she. In my mind, when I fucking shot my load, if you would, that was all woman. All right, well, I beg to differ, Big Biz. It's already been, yeah, isn't it crazy? Oh, you found me through the algorithm? No shit. Ah, there he is. Jimmy. This guy, he's a rock star. He's helping me out. I really appreciate all your help, my friend. Mwah! I love you. Here we go. Did you guys just hear that ding? You're not saying yes, so you must not hear it. It's only me I can hear it. Oh, you can hear it? Sorry about that. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah, ding dong. Sounds like someone's ringing a doorbell. I asked you guys before, no one answered. I'm like, oh, maybe it's just me. But I'm like, wait a minute, they got to hear it because it's a microphone. You guys have to hear everything that I hear. Or maybe I was going crazy and I'm just hearing ding dong. Yes, Motorola, yep. Yeah, I was downloading a bunch of apps because I couldn't access some of these pictures I was taking. So, I used to smoke a pack a day. I'm over a pack a day, unfortunately. I'm trying to get back to just 20 a day. And maybe even less, you know? I would say probably 25. Oh, they're leaving. My content's leaving me. Wham! I thought maybe they lived in the car, but I guess not. Unless she's running the AC. But they've been here since I got here many hours ago. Should I go over there and say, don't leave? Be a rock star on YouTube. Let's go. Oh, I messed that one up. I knew I was going to mess that one up. I'll put my rejects in there and fix them later. See you later. Wah. It's kind of nice to have a wall here. Now I can see the rest of the parking lot. That thing's cool. It's a, I can't see, oh, it's a Ford, I think. It's really nice. It's almost like an RV. It's pretty nice. It's like a van RV. I wish I got the name for it so you guys could check it out. It's got a roof, little tiny AC on the top. I'm going to step out tonight. All right. Mwah. We love you, Marianne. Have a great night, my dear. Peace and love. Peace and love. I think these are. I think it's all natural. They don't put any chemicals. I know they don't put the chemicals where your cigarette goes out if you're not smoking it. I bet you that's not a good chemical to be inhaling, but I believe it's all natural. Oh, thank you, Marianne. Oh, thank you, Gunner, and thank you, Big Frog, for good night. Maybe I'll catch you later. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We love you, Marianne. You're the best. We only have the best here. I hope you guys like the chat, because we got rid of all the riffraff. I'm happy. I hope you guys are. Oh, snap. That's my favorite bread, by the way, banana nut bread. Yep. You got lucky neighbors, my friend. Yeah, you too, Gunner? Oh, that is good stuff. Who would ever thought that those rotting bananas could make the best bread, right? Thank you, Demi. Big frog. I love it. This is like becoming a real gay-friendly channel. I love it. I've always supported. I've never been a homophobic. Was chased around like a madman when I was younger. I was pretty smoking to the same sex. Especially with cream cheese. Gunner was my first openly gay. You came out, right, Gunner, to me back when you started, right? Told me you were gay or bisexual. Yes. Still are? What did I miss? Still are. Still are. Let me see if I missed something. Yes. Round of applause for our gays. Yay! And gay means happy, right? Oh. Thank you, Demi. You're a fucking sexy guy. Are you shitting me? You guys are making me blush. What's up with that? I think I'm going to roll up this whole 100 cigarettes. Just get it out of the way. I didn't even think of that. I'm straight. Didn't mean to misrepresent myself. Let's go. Let's have an orgy. That'll take my mind off things. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Mwah. Love you. Yep. Maybe we should find some love connections now. We got Gunner, we got Demi, both my mods, both hunks of men. What do you see in me? I'm a broken old man. I am a good man, but I don't look at myself as a good-looking man, though. It does stay when you freeze it. Oh, yeah. I will officiate the wedding. Yes, absolutely. We'll have it right on the show. Let's go. Ah, thank you. I have a kind heart. I don't mean to pat myself on the back, but I know I have a very kind heart. Yeah. It gets me in trouble a lot because I'm too empathetic. I'm too trusting. Yeah. And I just want to run down there and sweep Janet up and save her. But she was just so mean to me, you know. I didn't understand it, you know. Not super mean, but I don't know. She just copped an attitude. I was getting under her skin, I guess, and she kind of let me know that. I was shocked because I had drove her around and did so much. I thought that's why I kind of went when I said, "Hey, I'm taking a bath. Do you mind? Do you want to go first?" First thing she said was, "I go, all right. I'm going to take a shower. Do you want to go first or should I?" She goes, I don't want to take a shower with you. I go, no, you misunderstood me. I said, I want to take a bath. Do you want to go jump in the shower first? Why do you need to take a bath? And then I was like, what? I used my ID to secure this room, you know? I didn't throw that card out, but I was, you know, that's what I was thinking. And I got a little upset. You know, it's weird how we as humans, we rationalize that we are right. I feel that I was right. And she looks at it as she was right, you know? So maybe it's somewhere in the middle. That's why I love to have everything transparent, like phone calls. I like it to be so everyone can hear it. And that way, photo recovery plus, you're gone tonight, hopefully. You know, that way you guys can say, no, you are definitely wrong, or, you know, everything's out in the open. I like to have everything in the open. That way nothing's ever misconstrued, misinterpreted, you know. I always say, I think it's normal human nature. We all think we're right. Yeah. Yeah. Can everyone say a prayer for Ron's tooth that he feels better? Man, I hope the swelling goes down and he gets out of pain. Hopefully those antibiotics he's taking are kicking in and he'll feel better real soon. We're praying for you, Ron. We love you. There's only one person that's happy that Ron's not here, and that's Muggsy. Old Muggsy loves the attention. He misses dancing for you guys and being up front, hogging the camera. Mwah. Old Muggsy. Mwah. My sidekick. My poisonous toad from Florida, which I turned into a frog. Painted him green and shellacked him. Epoxied him. Hey, King, when you are all set, I would love to host you here in Santa Barbara. Promise you'll have an amazing time. I know I would. Maybe in the summer we can go down to Laguna Beach to the Sawdust Fair. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. I love that. Gunner, I got chronic tooth pain, so I know what it's like. Yeah, I've had that before. Oh, thank you, Gunner. He's going to be so happy when he gets his new choppers and gets the rest of those out of his mouth, the couple of teeth he has left. Yep. There's nothing, there's only one thing that's worse than in the pageant of the Masters. We'll send you some information. Oh, nice. Thank you, Demi. There's only one thing I've ever experienced worse than tooth pain, and that's eye pain. I was under my vehicle using a drill, and I had no glasses on. Oh, thank you, Demi. I had no glasses on, and I was I was pushing too hard on the drill bit and it was heating up, and there was a little pig's tail of the hot slag that had come, you know, the what I was screwing into, and it was red hot, and it went into my eye, and I was screaming in pain. And every time I blinked my eye, it was embedded in my eye with a tiny little needle sticking out. Every time I blinked my eye, it would rip a line in my eyelid. Oh. When I finally got to the place, the eye specialist, and they put those drops in my eyes, I was happy. And then I watched on a camera them take a little drill bit and they drilled around it to take it out. And I was watching it in real time, but I had no pain, so it didn't freak me out. That was a great day, though. Oof, that was some serious pain. And I can handle pain, but that was way too much for me. Yeah. What's the pageant of the masters? Pageant of the masters. There it is again. Thank you for smashing that like button. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Again? Get you on a surfboard as well as visit some wineries. Nice. That would be cool. I don't know about the surfboard. When you were telling me about those sharks and everything, the great white and the tiger shark. I'll be just a snack for them. Oh, you guys never guessed my height earlier on the other live stream when Leroy was asking you guys to guess my height. We'll have to save that when he calls in again. Then we'll have to get a tape measure and find out exactly what it is. $4'11". Make good. Get those whips and chains ready. I always said before on my live stream, so I'm into a little light, you know, pulling of her hair or something like that, you know, at the right time. But I've never really been into that S&M, but you are correct. Yep. I was 5'6", but I got knocked down a peg to 5'5", and because of my neck injury. But I think I may be shorter than that. Ron says he's 5'7" or 5'6", and he says and he's definitely 2 inches taller than me. So maybe I'm 5'4". Only a tape measure can tell. But I would say 5-5, hopefully still. What's going on? Shit happens. Oh, you're too kind. I always say I'll fit in your purse. It's so little. I'm like those little chihuahuas that those rich Hollywood people carry around. Is purse code? Like my prison purse? You're too funny. You want to call in, Demi? Oh shit. Let's see. Let's see. What time would it be where you're at? Where's my other phone? It is 3:44 where you're at. Yeah. Oh, okay. Fair enough. After that, yummy, yummy banana bread. Yeah, let's go. So I'm going to take you around the streets of Delray tomorrow. We'll live stream it. I'm going to have to switch to my other phone because of data. So we'll start about 9:30, 10 hopefully tomorrow. And let's clean up the beach. Let's clean up the streets and we'll just make a day of it. Yes, I did. Yep. I got it tweaked in, Willie. I got two that I got to repair. Might as well do them now. Thank you, Willie. And thank you guys for being here and giving thumbs up, liking the channel. I hope you subscribed. Yep. I'm happy to be at 7-Eleven. That was Regina's favorite number. I bet you if you let those ones that need to be repaired, they go up in flames immediately. Oh, what? Well, it's actually at the very end that they were just paper. Yeah, I remember doing that once. I grabbed a filter and I lit it. It had no tobacco in it. Yeah. It's a busy little street, guys. A lot of people know about this place back here. Free parking. It's hard to find free parking here, that's for sure. It's so expensive. Everything's a kiosk now. No more putting quarters in the parking meters. Ah, there you go. Now, anal bleaching, do you have to do that more than once? It was one-time deal. And colonic cleanse. That's not a. Is that different than a high colonic? Yes, I was just saying that, Willie, right? You didn't pay for water. You didn't pay for air. Yep. Free water. Yep. At the gas station. Free parking in the country. Yep. Yeah, those days are gone, my friend. Yep. Okay, it's the same, the high colonic. Gotcha. Now, do you have to do the anal bleach more than once? Does it darken up? Or is it a one and done like Michael Jackson's face? I guess it would be the same, right? They whitened his skin and it didn't darken, right? So I'm assuming it's a one-time deal. Every 2 weeks? Damn. Yeah, I'm proud to be American too, Willie. Yep. I mean, people that bitch about our government, there's a lot worse countries out there to live in. Yep. But we did have more freedom, I would say, before, and we have given up a lot of our freedoms for security. And that's never good. That's a recipe for disaster. I don't know why God put hair on our anus. That's such a bad joke, a bad trick on us humans. All right, Photo Recovery Plus. Keep reminding me that I have to take you out. Good one, doggy. Eat at the Y. Remember that saying? Did you ask Siri? No, but think about it. I mean, if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have skid marks. Come on now. Or less of them anyway. If there's a war, will you go for the fight? Absolutely, John. If they brought the war here, I'd be out there. Absolutely. My son always says, Google it, Dad. If I ask a question, he used to always say that. Google it, Dad. Nice, Willie. Yeah. What was that movie? It was kind of a cheesy movie where we were getting attacked and like a small band of kids or young adults went and kicked ass and took care of the Russians, I think it was. If you say the name of the movie, I'll remember which one, yeah. I forget who it was. It was kind of a B actor that starred in it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey now. That's smart. This lady's not walking her dog. Yeah, it's off the leash. Yeah, it's following her. That's when you have a cool dog. So you don't have to yell at the dog or anything. Ah, great question. Um, to do it. So being gay takes a lot of work. It's like being a woman. Yeah, they like guys just wash and go. What is the one piece of advice that you learned from your life experience? One piece of advice you learned. Don't take wooden nickels. I don't know. Ah, there's the answer. Check if it's a girl before you get blown. That's my one. Is that your alt? That's funny. Ah, yes. High fiber is the key. Absolutely. Yeah. What's your long-term goal to help your situation? I never have long-term goals. Yeah, everyone subscribe to Willie's Pub, IES on Willie's. I put a Y. Willie's Pub, New Jersey. He's been a good supporter of the show. He promotes my channel, and we cross promote, and that's the way it should be. You know, what do they say is high tides rise all ships. So thank you, Demi. State pension? No, we get a government retirement. It's called Social Security, but it's supposed to be bankrupt in so many years, and then you'll just be a tax that you pay, and you may not get a check when you, well, probably be up to 70 by that time that you can retire and start pulling out from it. No, you're quite welcome, Willie. Yeah. At first, I was a little upset that you did that, but then I remembered you actually support my channel by, you know, you promote my channel, so that you're an exception. Anyone else, I wouldn't allow, I wouldn't allow to do that. But you've been a great supporter, and a lot of people have come over from Willie's Pub, so I appreciate that, sir. Yeah, like RD, he's such a that's why I banned him. He used to come in and say, "Go on my live, I'm going live." And I'd watch my numbers just go. So he's not allowed here, RD. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good man, Willie. Thank you. Yeah. But some people don't promote, but they come in and they take away, especially if they'll go, like RD would say, "I'm live now." Or it'd have people come over to say, go see him. Oh, that used to get me so upset. Because I don't have a lot of people that watch me, so just a couple makes a big difference. So, but thank you guys, 15 and 15, for hitting that like button. Ah, thank you, Willie. Yep, yep. I've been sort of home. I was homeless for 2 years when Regina died by choice, and I stayed in my car for 2 years saving up for my land that I finally bought. And I knew I was gonna just curl up in a ball when I got it and just live my rest of my life without dealing with people. And it didn't quite work out that way, but I had 15 years of doing that. It was friggin' heaven. I enjoy my own company, so that helps. Ooh, that's tough. No car? It's not easy to be without a car and be homeless. Holy shit. I've never done that. But yeah, I definitely, anyone that lives on the street, I give mad respect for. The people I've met on this trip, and a lot of them have a great heart and a bad drug habit. I still have the land. I'm trying to make it back there right now. Yep. And I'm taking you guys with me. If you go back to the beginning of my channel, you'll see my land up north. Damn. So you giving me that advice earlier, Willie. You had said that don't fuck around. They will extradite you back for stupid shit. So they extradited you back from Jersey over stupid shit? Florida did? Oh, I'm hearing you loud and clear, my friend. Because see, the thing with me though, the difference with me, Willie, is I can go on my land and never leave ever again and be happy. I can have anything I want sent to me. I can technically never see a cop again in my life by just staying up on my land and never leaving, never driving off my land. And I'm untouchable because I live so far out in the boonies. You would have to come through the woods the cops would have to come through the woods literally to drag me out of there. I don't see that happening. Over marijuana? Welcome back. You got your bread in the oven yet? Yeah, I don't know how to yeah. I reached out to society through Craigslist and that didn't go well. Two schizophrenics and 3 bipolars. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna end up alone. Who knows? Hey, Spartan. Thank you, Spartan. Yep. It's paradise, like it is here. This is paradise. Where I live is paradise. We leave our keys in our vehicles. We don't lock our doors. My neighbor is not a stone throw away. Yep. But it's both of these situations are paradise. Unfortunately, I messed up by not listening to Ron. Ron gave me great advice. You bug this guy, he's going to be so sick of you that he's going to tell you to quit calling. And I didn't listen to his advice, and he was upset with me, as he should be, because he gave me great advice. And I wish I'd listened to him. Now, I might get violated just for misunderstanding. Yeah, I'm being proactive now. I'm just hoping he doesn't violate me. I don't think he will, but whenever someone says I need to see you in person, that can lock you up. That gets me a little bit nervous. Yeah. And I had a great talk with you, Spartan, last time. That was awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. I had a few people reach out and tell me that was a great call. Yeah. And I agreed with them. Yeah. So what did I smoke? A cigarette about an hour ago? I used to try to do that. Have one an hour. That'd be, 16 a day if I'm up 16 hours, sleeping 8. This one has no fluid. This one has no flint. All right, Photo Recovery Plus. Never download that app, guys, unless you want to hear that all the time. Every time. Hey, have a good one, Spot. We'll see you later in a little bit. Yep, you're right. Little rough patch. Every time my probation officer said I need to see you in person, no, Willie, no. There's no way he's gonna violate me for not calling him. Really? Did you ever get violated for not calling? I mean, I could see if I knew the rules, but if he violated me for that, oof. That's why I'm not worried about it. I know he's going to send the drones, 4 huge drones. They're going to drop ropes, and I'm going to wrap them around my wrists and hold on tight as I get pulled up and get delivered to California. Let's go. But if I do get thrown in jail, I want a letter sprayed with a little bit of perfume or cologne or whatever, and till you break me out. Let them know I'm loved in jail, right? I used to get a letter every day from Regina, Regina and Gail, the one I broke out of jail when I was 18. She'd write me every day. Regina wrote me every day, and they both put perfume on it, on the letters. Oh, you're the best. Yeah. I made a splash. I got subscribers in jail too. They carved my name in one of the bunk beds. Yes, so true, Willie. I'm gonna try to get someone to go up there with me, so just in case. Yep. Yep. Thank you. That's great advice. You guys think I'll see lightning tonight? I hope so. I have a feeling someone's been there. Someone went to where he camps. I'm hoping it's him. I want to see rainbows in the chat. Let's go. The Rainbow Mafia. I love it. High heels and all. Let's go. I know what you meant. Rainbow Kittens in the chat. Let's go, cat. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Now I'm remembering that Mr. Rogers. That's awesome. And it's Lady Adele? No, Lady There we go. Rainbows in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, Mr. Rogers. Remember that girl? Meow, 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 meow. You're too young. I don't think you remember unless you saw the reruns. Or was he around for that long? Yeah, he was around forever, right? Evelyn. Thank you, Demi. Oh, so you know. Damn. Is it Evelyn? That's close. Wait a minute. Let me double check that. Let me go to the lady. Yeah, there it is. You were close. Lady Aberlin. Evelyn, Aberlin. It's the same thing. I'm going to give it to you. Dimmy for the win. Judges, I'm going to give it to you. Because that's a tough one. Lick it or like it? I thought that was her. I thought Kat had written that. Oh, and I love you, Virgin Mary. Yes. Imagine having Jesus without sex. Holy moly. No, it wasn't Lady Elaine. Look it up, Spartan. Oh, Elaine from EJ's show. Yeah, it was a creepy puppet. I thought it was redhead. Okay, I don't remember. I just remember it being a puppet. Yeah, it was kind of creepy. Now, was it on his hand, or did someone else come in? It'd be creepy if he did it. Oh, yes, X the Owl. I don't remember the name. It was X, though, huh? I do remember X the Owl as well. Don't remember if it was a puppet or not, but I remember the owl. Vaguely, vaguely. And the puppet I can't place in my head, but I remember the woman puppet was meow, 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 meow. Meow this, meow that. And then every other word or every other few words was a word. And then meow, meow, the rest of it. Wow, you bring back some memories. Elaine Fairchild. Oh, that's her real name. Okay. Gotcha. Henrietta. Wow, that was a cat, right? Wasn't it Henrietta the cat? Or was that the owl? Man, there's a lot I forgot about that show. I thought it was just him taking off his shoes and putting his hat up and his jacket. Did he have a hat? I remember hanging up his jacket. He lived like that on and off stream too. Yeah. Yeah, I found it a little different. It was kind of creepy. I don't know if that's the word for it, but it was different. Very meticulous. That's the word for it. He's a very meticulous guy. Everything has its place. I'm a lot like that because of my memory. Everything has to have its place because my memory's shot. Yep. Yep. He made you feel comfortable. Yep. Yeah, I can be with certain things. Like everything has to have its place, but sometimes I get a little messy. Yeah, that's me. You're a lot like me, Spartan. Yep. Now, did she purr, or just meow? I think she just meowed. I don't remember if she ever purred, but probably did, right? We both are, my friend. I've seen HR puffing stuff, yep. Ah, next time I watch, I'll have to get some psychedelics. That might put you over the edge. That's awesome to me. How about Demi Moore? I think she's the only woman that could pull off a bald head and look sexy as fuck. Damn. Oh yeah, she was another one. Yep. Yep. Not as sexy though, but let me think. Wait a minute. Will Smith's wife. Yeah, she's very beautiful face. I don't remember if I've seen her bald. Is she always bald? I'm not picturing her bald. Oh, thank you, Spartan. Hey, user. Hey, Stanley Knife. Oh no. I know I shouldn't smoke on stream. I don't promote cigarette smoking, guys. Yes. Oh, okay. Now it's come back to me. Yeah, she was bald then. Yep. Yeah, she can pull it off. Yep. I am a Christian. Yep. I'm a born again Christian. I'm not very religious. I'm very spiritual. I don't believe in organized religion, but I was a born again Christian. I found Jesus in jail. Yeah. I was brought up Protestant with no church, but I found him in jail. Yes, great advice. I will take that advice. Yes. Yep. Very good advice, Spartan. Yes. I will take that. Willie, no disrespect, Pines. A lot of people found Jesus in jail until they got released. Yeah, well, I kept them. Get the warrants. There's never been a warrant out for me. So, J clip. Yeah. Thank you, user. All right. Thank you, guys. Good advice. Yep, stupidity is not an excuse for the law. I didn't realize they were so strict down here on marijuana, but as I said, stupidity is no excuse for the law. So I accept my punishment. It's just I was under the understanding I could return to Maine ASAP. Willie's Pub, you have a great night, my friend. We'll see you later. Yeah, this guy, Spartan, is brand new, I think. And he is so nervous on fucking up. And as Ron said, there's 5 guys looking to take his job. So he crosses every T and dots every I. And I'm going to have a real heart-to-heart with him and just tell him. And I already told him, I said, it was an honest mistake, sir. You told me to call you when I got out of Broward County. I didn't think I had to call you the fact I stayed down there. Yeah, it's been over 40 years for me. 50 years of smoking. It is getting old. Such a bad habit. I have no life to live. I'm ready for the end, guys. I'm not suicidal, but I'm not gonna be upset when my time comes, you know. I look at it as an adventure to go to heaven. I got my ducks in order. Yeah, so true, Spartan. Oh, wow. Nice, nice. Yeah, organized religion. They're so messed up. They don't let them have sex, and look what happened, you know? No convincing evidence. That's true. No one's come back to say, yeah, I shook hands with Jesus. Yep, that's a fact. He does. Yep. I consider him my best friend. Ah. Well, I guess I'm not going to see you in heaven, my friend. What? Yes, me too, Spartan. Ah, comfortable lie. Well, I say hedge your bets. If there isn't a God, you're good. If there is a God, you're good. So I'm hedging my bets and praying that there is a God. But, you know, I have my doubts, of course. But I do what I have to do. I believe there's a God. You know, what is it? What do you have to do to get to heaven? You have to believe in Jesus. Now, I believe Jesus walked the earth. So I think I'm all set. Agnostic. What is an agnostic? That's non-religion, or I've heard of agnostics, but I'm not sure what that is. I'm not I'm kind of a history buff, but not a religious buff. They don't believe in any religion. Okay. Thank you, Spartan. Yeah. So, is agnostic a religion or just a word? Okay. So you don't believe in any religion, but you can be spiritual. So I guess I'd be an agnostic, right? Anytime you're warned of an eternity in hell for not believing. Hey, welcome, Wayne. All right. There he is. When someone asks me what I am religiously, I'll say I'm agnostic. If I can remember that word. Agnostic. I'll think of Aggie. Agnostic. So they don't go to heaven then if they don't believe there's no convincing evidence of any gods. Thank you, Wayne. Oh, thank you, Spartan. Man, I'm running out of room in my glove box. Full of paperwork. Yeah, that's what I never understood, Spartan. How can you say your God's right and my God's not right? There should only be one God, right? A universal spirit, if you would. Yeah, you're not really a Jew if your mother has to be Jewish and your father doesn't, vice versa. Never understood that. Ah, the arrogance of man. Yep. Yep. So true, Spartan. Yeah, if you're born in a Muslim country, you're probably going to be a Muslim, right? Because that's what you're taught. Yeah. Yes. I try not to dwell on things I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, you're a deep thinker. I'm not. I try not to. I have a clear slate. I was into TM and stuff, learn how to clear my mind, and now my mind is Alzheimerville. So, but at the same time, it doesn't. I understand society a lot better than most. Yeah, you do. Ah, that's pretty deep, Wayne. I've come to the understanding that I don't have to understand. Always enjoy your intellect, my friend. Ah. No, well, I think I'm gonna. Wow, 4 people left. Is it 8 o'clock or something? Do you guys all go to Willie's? Let me see what time it is. Let's see. What did I do with my keys? Right here. Hey, light. No, 7:23. Jesus Christ is real. You're deceived if you don't believe in him. I do believe in Jesus. Humble yourself and ask God to show you the truth no matter what it is. You will regret your ego and pride in hating what is good. I've never denounced Jesus Christ. I just don't know if there's a God or not. But I believe all you have to do is believe that Jesus died for our sins. Thank you, Demi. You're the best. Don't ever forget that. You know, I feel guilty rolling these cigarettes up because I know Demi definitely doesn't smoke. The guy is in awesome shape. So I feel guilty, smoking or rolling cigarettes up. Is it all right if I tell chat what you do for a living? Or can you tell them what you do for a living that keeps you in such great shape? Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, back then they did? I didn't know that. Yeah, he's a ballet instructor now. Is great shape. Yeah. Thank you for hitting the like button, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah. Now, when did you start in ballet? As a kid? Did your parents enroll you as a kid? Let's see, I went to art class as a kid. What else? I think that was it. The Holy Spirit. That's is that Catholic though? Or is that, yeah. At the age of 6, wow. So you've dedicated your whole life to it. That's incredible. Good for you. Yeah. I always wanted to be a boxer and then a UFC fighter later in life, yeah. I was always intrigued with like man against man and if or wrestling even. It doesn't have to be violent, but just testing your skills against another man. Christian, okay. Oh wow, it's an amazing accomplishment. I want to say, wasn't it the Nutcracker Suite? I went to, I was brought to two ballets. I want to say it was the Nutcracker, and there was another one. Oh, what was the other one? I was going to text you to it earlier when you were talking about that. Um, oh, Swan Lake? Something to do with swans. Um, Swan Lake, yes. Wow. So you're gonna be in great shape to catch them women that they fling up in the air, and yeah, it's a great way to stay in shape. But a lot of injuries though, huh? Hey, all. He is at home, and he's in severe pain with a toothache. He's on antibiotics. His face is all blown up. He is not doing well at all. I'm just not a happy camper thinking he's in pain, guys. Thank you all. Yeah. Yep. I'm hoping that antibiotic kicks in and he's out of pain tonight. It's first time I haven't talked to him. Well, I talked to him a little bit, but he didn't. I called him twice and he couldn't talk. He's just so far out of it. Yeah, yeah. Boy, I couldn't believe when I got here to Delray, the boulevard was packed. The inflation's not hitting this neck of the woods, that's for sure. All the rich people are spending the money left and right down here, no problem. It's just hitting the middle class and the lower middle class hard. A lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck, and one paycheck away from being homeless. It sucks. Yep. Big time. Yep. Every day it's going up 20, 30 cents. Yep. Guys, I almost want to go get 4 gas cans, 5-gallon gas cans, and just stash them somewhere. I wish I'd done that last week. Because they're talking $300 a barrel coming maybe soon. If we can't open up the Straits of Hormuz soon, we're going to be seeing some serious $6, maybe $8 a gallon. It's going to get crazy. Let's get this war over with, guys. Wow. Yeah, so I can get home, get the gas now and lock in at this price so I can have enough gas to get me most of the way home. It would take, I forget how many times I had to fill my gas tank, but for 20 gallons, that'd get me most of the way there, hopefully. Yeah, oh, okay, you need a prescription for that? Mouth rinse? Yeah, I know he's on amoxicillin. I'm hoping they're saying I can't now for 45 days, and that's not going to work. That's not the deal signed up for. So I don't know what to do. I know what to do. I know what I'm gonna do, but hopefully it'll work out my plan. So, yep. Yeah, I've never heard of that product to me. We got Pink in the house. Hey, Pink, you're live on the air. What's that, Pink?
Hello?
Hey, Pink, you're live on the radio show.
I was just wondering if you're around, Charles.
Say that again?
Good evening. I was just wondering if you're around, Charles.
I'm not tonight, no.
Okay, then. Have a good one.
All right, you too. I'm sorry. Mwah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. All right, love you. Bye-bye.
I love you too. Mwah. That was Pink. I can't afford to go anywhere right now. Yep. Pink is my favorite crayon. Yeah, I think the highest I seen gas was $3.39 here. Oh no, $3.59. How much is gas where you're at, guys? I think the lowest I seen it was $2.79 before this hit the ceiling. Before the war popped off. I'm trying a different method with my cigarettes. Usually I knurl them up right away. Yeah, isn't this a much better chat, Spartan? Yes, definitely one of the worst. Yep. Yep. I mean, he loves to talk, and I was lucky to get one sentence out of him. I wish oh, we just buffered. There's got to be a way we could all try to raise some money for Ronald. It's not a money situation right now, Spartan. He's got to wait till May before he can get it done. Yeah, we're going to get him those dentures at Walmart. Maybe I'll talk to him again about doing that. Yep. Walmart makes like a temporary implant dentures, yeah. But how does it work if you still have a couple teeth in your mouth? Are you able to take those ones out? How does that work? Oof, yeah, wisdom teeth are no fun. They're like hard anchors to get out of your mouth. Those are the worst, especially when some people, the molars at the end, they curl out like a barb. Yeah, I'm praying that Ron calls me, tells me he's feeling better soon, but I don't know. He wasn't doing well a couple hours ago. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That sustained pain is the worst. It grinds you down when you're in pain 24/7. Oof, nothing worse. And that's coming with someone that has a high tolerance to pain. Yeah, yeah. And if it's excruciating, with the one in my eye, I mean, I was flipping on the ground in so much pain with the agony. I've never experienced pain like that when I had a little piece of metal in my eyeball. Oof. That was the worst pain I've ever had, bar none. And then tooth would be the second. Well, it's close with the neck, but yeah, I'd say the tooth was the second worst. Yeah. What do you mean when we make things fluctuate? Oh, pain wise or? Wow, this place really died down. People walking since it rained out. When it's not raining here, that boulevard right in front of me is packed. I haven't seen one person walk by in like at least a half hour. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I love intellectual talk. Yep. Just say, hey, dude, what's going on? Yeah, I'm sure you don't miss the old chat I used to have. Boy, that was. I put on I put on a good face, but yeah, it was wearing me down having all those people bitching and moaning about everything. It's like having a bag full of Karens. You got a great laugh, Spartan. I love when you laugh. Like when you talk and then all of a sudden something will just tickle your fancy you say and then you have a great laugh. Yeah. So you and EJ still talking? Yep, so true. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew that one messed up. Not too bad, though. That song, That Life by Frank Sinatra, that's a... That's life. That's a great song. Ain't no denying. Yep. That is a classic song for sure. Well, I was on a good roll, and then this one messed up. All right, my friend. Hit that like button. The rest of you guys that are here, we only got 5 people here. Something's up. I think I know why. Yep. Yeah, you got 3 hours before it gets dark over there. Yep. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. It's I don't know what time it is. It's I did a 2-hour stream. I'm trying not to do well, tomorrow's gonna be a lot of hours, but you guys all have a beautiful night. Where do you get power from? Oh, great question, Bella. I'll show you. Let me see. How can I do this? All right back here is my power pack. Maybe if I turn this light on. Can you guys see that? I'm looking. Let me do it the other way. Hold on. All right. There's where I get all my power. It's my bed in the back. Sometimes I use it. Sometimes I just sleep on my chair. But yeah, that's my power station. I am in a car. Yep. Yeah, it's not I'm not having the best time staying in my vehicle. I brought a bunch of money down here, but my transmission went, so that kind of, not that I would have stayed in hotels or motels, but I mean, it really set me back, and I had to kind of beg for money, and the transmission angels saved my ass, and they donated money, the money I was short, to get my transmission fixed, which I'll always be grateful to them for doing that, even though they're no longer part of the show. They're always welcome, but yeah. There you go, Demi. Now that's what I call a good friend. You, sir, are a good friend. You bring that red dress, my dear. You're looking marvelous dancing in that red dress. Hey, Funland Adventure. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is my Subaru. Yeah. Subaru. Yeah, it's not a bad ride. Oh, you're the best. Don't ever forget it. Don't ever forget it. Ever, as they say. That's quite the sacrifice you're offering there, my friend. I hope he's a squirter. Just scream out my name though when you're doing that. Say King, King. And then he'll say case dismissed. Ah, you're too kind. This is my new place. Finally got it done. Look at all those. My camera sucks, but all that right there is extra marble for probably the floors and stuff. So they're pretty much wrapping it up. Don't know what it is, what kind of place it is, but that's where I'm at. Home sweet home for the night. And then I'm heading out in the morning, starting my day. There's the cat squirt. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, we got 10 people. Maybe I'll keep going. Yeah. This is where you guys usually sit. Can you see that? Whoops. That's, see, it's, I hooked it to my side door. And that's where you guys sit usually, looking at me. There's my piss bucket. And there's my toothpaste, toothbrush. My wallet. And what's this thing? Oh, those are small screwdriver set. And over here is a mess. There's all my rolling stuff. My rolling machine. 10,590 cigarettes I've rolled. Oh, I gotta quit. There's tobacco goes in here. Comes out here. I love you too, my friend. You know, it's one thing I always say whenever, it doesn't matter who I'm on the phone with, I always tell people I love them. Because you never know it's the last time you talk to them. So that's my advice to anyone out there. Tell whoever you're in your life, anyone you meet, tell them you love them. You know, maybe not a stranger, but, you know, but yeah, the people in your life, tell them you love them, give them a big hug. It goes a long way. I'll throw in 2 cartons of cigarettes. You tell me what to do, Demi, and I'm on it. We'll be a team here. We'll figure this out. Yeah. I'll give him yeah. Maybe I'll just roll till Monday. Oh, no, tomorrow's Monday. Next Friday. Because I'm probably going to talk to the judge on Friday. I want to go there as ASAP. Yeah. Because my probation said he wants to see me ASAP, so I got to get up there real soon. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared he's going to put my ass in jail. And then if he does that, when you violate your probation, do you just do the rest of your time, or is there a hearing that the judge could say, okay, you're going to sit in here a couple days, and I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try to get him to meet me down here, though. And if I see a cop next to him, I'm going to know that that's what's about to happen. Back in chains. No. Oh, Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Hit that like button and subscribe. That's what I'm talking about. You're the best, Demi. Yes. You're a great mod. You're a great friend. I appreciate all your help. I'm gonna turn the camera when I'm smoking. I don't think it's a good look for me to smoke on camera. Even though I lose people by that. And proud of it. So you should be. I'd be if I was gay, I would be one of those out of the closet screaming, look at me, look at me. I kind of wish I was wired that way, you know? All the shit women have put me through, I just picked the crazy ones. I had a couple good ones, don't get me wrong, but man, creatures with vaginas can cause some havoc. That's all I'm saying. Your chats are visible, yes. As Squirter's showing you, yeah. If anyone could turn me gay, it'd be you, Demi. Demi sent me some pictures. I'm not allowed to show anyone. I wish I could. But you guys would be like, holy shit. Demi has the best body I've ever seen on a female or a male in my life. And I've had some smoking hot women, but I'm telling you, he's got a better ass. He's got the best ass I've ever seen on anyone, male or female, by far. Yep. I think my chat came to a screeching halt at that. And they weren't X-rated pictures, by the way. These are just ballet pictures. I think it's just you and me talking, Demi. No one feels like chatting tonight. Thank you for carrying my chat tonight. I had a few people that were doing that. Spartan, of course. He's in and out. Be back. I love his be backs. Be right back or be back. No, it's BBK. Yep, be back. And Bella, of course. Yes, yes, yes. Let us not forget our sweet Bella, the squirter. Look at my windshield. She's been squirting all over that windshield. Yes, the highest compliment. Absolutely. 12 out of 10. No homo. Yeah, I think I may have complimented you at the beginning. Yeah. I don't know if I said you had the nicest ass I've ever seen, but no, I didn't say that. I think that's the first time I said it. I'm sure you hear that all the time, though, my friend. But you hang around with a lot of Adonises, so. Ah. Yeah, then we can have conjugal visits when I get my ass thrown in jail for 5 years. Yep. I'll be gay for the stay. And then, of course, I'll be gay by then, right? By the time I get out and 80% of my time. That's too funny. I was gonna name this stream "Gay for the Stay in Delray," and then I said no. And then I changed it to "Pray for the Stay in Delray." I was thinking of you, Demi. Why I was gonna write "Gay for the Stay in Delray." I hope I'm not tickling your ass with a feather too much tonight. Pray for the stay with the gays in Delray. I love it. Maybe I'll have to change it. Don't drop the soap, Bella says. Hashtag that. Hashtag don't drop the soap. Unless you want to. What if you got rejected? What if you dropped the soap and nobody took you up on that as you're in cell block 1? Man, that'd be a downer, huh? You do it on purpose? Drop the soap, Demi? Oh, you're too funny. I love your sense of humor, my friend. Oh, my fiance, I should say. All right, it's official. I have a fiance now. I'm getting married. Ding dong. Photo recovery. Enjoy it. That's your last night, photo recovery. I'm gonna try to delete you tonight. That app I put on. All right, it's official. You heard it here first on the King of the Pine show. I'm officially engaged. Is this an open marriage or open engagement? What are we doing here? Yeah, those are the marriage bells. Yep, we're gonna have those incorporated. Yep. I've always been a one-on-one type of guy, so that's just me. And I'm very loyal too. Though I did cheat when I was younger one time, but we were broke up, so I don't think I cheated. We were broke up, we on and off relationship, and when we were off, I didn't even sleep with her. I got engaged while we were off, so that's not even cheating. No, I never did cheat then, come to think of it. Yeah. So I was with my first son's mother from Saudi Arabia. We were broken up, and this other girl said that God wants us to be together and married, but that we need to abstain from sex till we get married. That's the only reason I got married. I'm like, what? I can't have the cow or however they say that. I can't have the milk and the cow or something. And can't have the milk without the cow. And so I said, let's get married. Worst mistake of my life. But not the worst mistake, because I had 4 other boys. 5 boys total, so I guess it wasn't all for naught. I consider myself a good father, not a good... I wasn't in love with her, so I wasn't a good husband. And I only I always vowed I'd never get married again because I don't like doing things I'm not good at, and I wasn't good at marriage. But I think it was because I wasn't in love. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Who's going to purchase a cow when you get the milk for free? Thank you, Dimmy. That's what I'm trying to say. Dimmy, you're also my mind now because my mind's shot. So if you don't you know what you're going to end up, anyone that ends up with me is going to say and get frustrated. He's going to say, well, I told you that already. I have a mind of a goldfish on short-term memory, which sucks. And I hate seeing someone disappointed when they, you know. Yep, that's so true, Dimmy. Yep. Poor me and Ron, sometimes he'll say something, and then in the middle of saying it, he'll go, oh, I forgot what I was saying. I'm not that bad yet, but I'm getting there. But you're so true. Old married couples, they finish each other's sentence, yeah. Great question. How did you and Ron meet? All right. I describe myself as being an opportunist empath. I was never an opportunist in my life. But since I became a live streamer, everything I see, I equate with content. Like I'm always looking for content now. And I saw Ron walking down the street. I was going the other way. And he was flailing his arms around, and I didn't know he was singing at the time, but he's like, his head's turned around on a swivel. And I'm going, that's content. That's content. And I'm like, should I turn around? And I go a couple streets. I go, fuck it. I'm going to turn around and meet this guy. So I turned around and I go, hey, I said, you want to be a live stream? You want to be on a live stream? He goes, what's that? Or something. And then we got to talking. And then 5 minutes later, we were doing a live stream at CVS. Yes, it was. Yep. I thought he was batshit crazy when I first saw him. I'm like, that's content. And Spartan knows about crazy people. He's met more than me. He's in LA, the home of the crazies. But Florida has their fair share. I guess I'm one of them, right? Thank you, Spartan. You know, growing up, I always was told never discuss politics and religion. And boy, does that apply today more than ever, right? I've always considered myself independent, like not a Democrat, not a Republican, but boy, I've never seen a country so divided as ours right now. You can't even talk to the other people on the other side. I see the Democrats and Republicans just screaming at each other because our politicians act like third graders, man. Because of social media, that everyone wants to get their clicks in. It's crazy. You know, they're like live streamers now. They have the mentality of a live streamer, these politicians. What's going to get in the news cycle? The 24-hour news cycle was the beginning of the end. Yep, so true. And COVID didn't help. That really messed up a lot of people too. Yeah. Well, Spartan, you want to call in and get a lot of new people in here? You know, to get to know who the great Spartan is. Yeah, pretty amazing people back then to foresee the future. Just knowing human nature, you can kind of see where things are going to go, right? But you have to really be very intellectual to see that far into the future, thousands of years. Yeah, that's not good. So I think I rolled about 40 cigarettes, two pack. What is that? 20 and 20 is 40. Two packs. No, more than that. I probably got 3 or 4 packs made. Yeah, someone else asking you to call in, not just me. That's probably Latoya's not in here asking you to. Oh, Latoya, if you're out there, you can call me now. I'm on my other phone, so phone lines are open, guys. 978-786-1266. Yeah, that's a bad combination. My wife had that too. Anxiety and bipolar. It's tough to deal with that. She's got a dark side. We all do, you know. Yeah, you're a patient man, Spartan. I think you're gonna wear her down, my friend. I think you two are gonna end up with each other. I don't think anyone has as much patience as you do, my friend. Yeah. You've taken a lot. You and Joni went through hell. You know, there's been a few people that really went through hell, like Tony and Joni and Spartan. It can really drag you down, this social media. Oh, is she? Yeah, I haven't really been keeping tabs on her. Yeah. Where is she in South Carolina or something now? North Carolina, South Carolina? So she's getting humble. I feel bad for people like that, Spartan, because she reminds me of Janet, you know, a lost soul in a way, you know. You want to help them, but sometimes they drag you down with you. You know, you're out in the middle of the ocean and they're trying to stay afloat, pulling you down sometimes. I don't know. She's getting to be that age, yeah. And I see it on myself too. You know, every day I see new wrinkles and stuff, but I'm not as vain, you know. Yeah, yeah. Oh, recently? That's awesome, Spartan. Sounds like you guys are rekindling your friendship. That's awesome. I wish you guys the best, man. I think you two would make a great couple. She loves a challenge, my friend. You two would, you'd challenge each other, that's for sure. But hopefully it wouldn't end up like Scoro. That was a disaster. You guys are wondering what I'm doing. I'm just knurling the ends of these cigarettes so the tobacco doesn't fall out. I don't know how the other companies do it so the tobacco doesn't fall out of the end. Oh, I don't have any dealings with her anymore, Spartan. I don't even watch her anymore. But you're back to talking with her, right? I want to see you guys work things out. Then I'd start watching her. If you two connected, trust me, I'd be watching that show. You're a lot of fun to watch, Spartan. I love your energy, my friend. You're one of a kind. And I consider you a friend. I would say bipolar is one of the worst things, man, because they don't mean to be so up and down, but they just can't control themselves. My wife was bipolar and anxiety, so I've seen that pattern, and I understand it because I stayed with it many years, over 10 years. So it's very draining on your psychological batteries. Wow, I rolled up a whole bunch. I didn't realize I rolled up this many. Hit that like button. We got a couple people left here. 5 people. Oh no, she's at a hick spot. That's not her. Holy shit. That must be some good streaming though. Is she hanging out with some hillbillies or what? Oh, she's in North Carolina? Gotcha, gotcha. Wow. Yeah, she is not made for North Carolina. She's made for like, Delray was her scene, man. Or uh West Palm Beach. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, I can't believe she moved out there. Damn, what was she thinking? And then Rob is gone. That's got to be a big drag for her because she loved Rob. I truly believe she loved Rob. Yeah. I think Rob could make any person a better person. That guy is such a sweetheart. Shout out to Spicy Rob. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Never met him, but yeah, but I think yeah, you're right. You're right. Um, yeah, you're right. Damn. But Do you think she'd fit better in down here than she does up there? It must be, right? Yeah, it is kind of sad for sure. I hate to see anyone struggle, no matter what. No matter what they did to me, or I still am not wired to hate. Yeah, I don't hate anyone. I dislike people, but I don't hate them. You know, I heard David say this, and it applies to her as well. Um, and the percentage rate of having a friend is going to be against 98%. You know, David said, um, you know, 5 or 6 people have left me. Is it me? People are saying it's me. Well, it's not me, he says. Well, she's had over 1,000 and no one stayed. So you got to really look inside and say, maybe it is me. Maybe she'll get to that point. Yeah. Ah, yeah. A lot of people want to become famous, but they don't like the conduit to which they have to do it through. Yeah, a lot of young people want to be on social media. The older people, not so much. All right. Well, I got more. I got a wow. That was a whole bunch. She is the type of person that just wants to use people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope I never get to be that point. Like I look at Ron as a friend, my best friend, and I also look at him as content too. He's great for my show, but I don't look at him as just as content, and I would hate to become that person. Or she wants some kind of money or mental sexual stimulation. Otherwise, she's just going to be an actress with you. Yeah. Yeah. Good comparison. Yeah. Who's better? Who's a better human, Kim or her? Like if who do you think is a better person, Kim or EJ? I've never really watched Kim Kardashian. I don't really know anything about her. Are they one and the same? Did Kim get like those fake butt where you put those implants in your ass to make it that big and firm? What do they put like pillows in there or something, right? Silicon Silicon Valley. Hey, there's Who Cares. Welcome. Can someone answer that doorbell? Man, I rolled a whole. Probably rolled 5 packs of cigarettes, I'd say. Yeah. So that's good for 4 days. She does have the butt implants. Thank you. Who cares? Yeah. That's weird, huh? Butt implants. Strange what people will do to their bodies. Well, first one back and I messed up. Damn it. All right. Hey, what's BBL? Big black, no, labias? I don't know. Would you ever try to make a little farm? Yes. With some animals? Yeah, yeah. If I found a woman that wanted to do that, that's what I'd do. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm trying to find a woman and just have it be her dream. You know, I want some woman that's gonna, or some person that's gonna kind of fulfill their dream. I'm just so tired. I just want to relax and let someone else be happy and live. Like, they'll never have to worry about ever having another place. After I die, they'll be able to live there for free till they die, you know? So, oh, okay. Thank you. Who cares? Brazilian butt lift is BBL. Gotcha. Yeah, my future's pretty much past. I just about had enough fun here. I know things been a little stressful though, and you need to take the edge off. Yeah, it's a nervous habit. It's oral fixation, always, you know, having something in your mouth, and it's psychological, physical. It's all, you know. They say it's one of the worst addictions. What is the cost per cigarette? Well, it's about 20 cents a cigarette, I think, right? It's $1 a pack. No, $1 a pack is 10 dimes, and there's 20 cigarettes. So 20 times a dime is $2, right? So $2 a pack. No, 20. Is it 10 cents a cigarette at $2 a pack? Because I think it used to be $1 a pack to smoke this way. It's got to be up to $2 by now. But I'm going to say 10 cents a cigarette. When you are purring up to a woman, you have a very yeah, I'm super laid back. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Who cares? 10 cents. Yep. Yeah, I'm hoping I meet my soulmate soon. Yep. Old Demi is trying to have me be his soulmate. I guess we're engaged as of tonight. So I might have already found my soulmate in Demi. Time will tell, right? We may meet, we may click. I think he'd get sick of me soon. He's what, 30 years younger than me? But he's always kind of dated older guys, so. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, Spartan. It's funny. Demi just met me like yesterday or the day before. And he's like, oh, you're the hottest guy, blah, blah, blah. And he's never seen, he started going through some of my videos to see who I am. And like, I'm always talking about how I'm going to be gay and, you know, I'm kind of on the fence. And it's funny if he sees that and he'll be like, this guy does have tendencies. All right, my friend. I'm not sure if I'll be here, but we'll see you in a little bit. I'm going to try to do another 15 minutes to make it an even 3. See where we're at. See if more people come in. Have you a gay fiance 30? You have a gay fiance 30 years younger, yup. Yeah, he's always been into older men. 30, I think he said he's 30, 36 or 34. So yeah, that'd be 44, 54, 64, 30 years, yeah. What does he want with me? I know it. I know it. Usually it's 30 years or 20 years younger with the women. I guess with the guys it's 30 years. I don't know. I can't figure this out. Oh my gosh. See, I know I wouldn't be able to put up with a young person because they're just too rambunctious, too, you know. I need someone mellow, older person. And then, like, an older lady would be too mellow for me. I need a little excitement, so there's got to be a sweet spot somewhere in there. I would say 15 years would be the sweet spot. Someone, you know, 50, that'd be the sweet spot, I guess. Most of the, growing up, most women were 10 years younger than their husband. Growing up, it usually was like a 10-year span, like, yeah. My dad, my stepdad, and my mother were, I think, 13 years difference. And my father was 10 years difference. Yeah, he was 10 years older. My stepfather was 13, I think. I don't think so. Knows how to dance his ass off, though. Yeah, I definitely need help building a log cabin. I bet you if he can fucking catch women out of the air in a ballet, I'm sure it'd be a hell of a... I'd get him to learn how to use a chainsaw to cut them notches for that log cabin pretty easy. Yep. Time will tell, right? Yeah, he's a ballerina. Well, no, it was a male, a dancer, a ballet dancer. A ballerina is a woman. I don't know. Maybe he wants to be called a ballerina, but I know Pine got himself a gay a gay ballet dancer. Is courting me right now. We're engaged as of tonight. Yeah. I'm kind of what is the word I'm looking for? I'm kind of enamored. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. You women just don't want to step up to the plate. You know, I'm too crazy or what? But trust me, I'm not crazy in real life. I'm the most mellowest guy you're gonna meet. And he could have any guy he wants. Trust me. If he let me show you the pictures I saw, any one of you straight guys would go gay. Trust me. You heard it here first. Who cares? Yep. I guarantee if you saw the pictures of that ass, you'd be like, well, yeah, okay. Does that make me gay? I don't think so, man. As I said, he's got the most beautiful ass I've ever seen on a man or a woman. That's a fact. Yep. And I've seen a lot of nice asses. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I have to fly that flag now. And very intellectual, that's a must. I have to have someone that's very intellectually curious. Yeah. It's not, I don't know, they just don't, the SpongeBob and I can't believe people in their 30s and 40s grew up on SpongeBob. I'm like, what? Yes, we've talked on the phone. Yep. He's actually helped me out a lot with my court case and stuff. Yep. Yep. His sister, I hope he doesn't mind me saying this, but his sister used to be a probation officer in Florida. Yeah, he is real. Yep. Yep. Oh, I wish I could show you the pictures of him. He's been in many big ballet productions. Yep. My face a 10, my body T, and I'm petite. Wait a minute. Hey, pirated copy. What's the song that goes? My face is a 10, my body T? Rewrite the last part of that. I got my face is a 10, my body's a 10, and I'm petite? Nah, I'm not sure I know what you're saying. Hey, there's Timmy. Were your ears ringing? So a gay male ballerina stumbles on your YouTube stream yesterday, and now you're engaged. You know me, I always get engaged the first day. How many times has that happened? Did you know female ducks evolved to have corkscrew? Yes, I did know that, Nelson. Corkscrew-shaped vaginas. Oh, I knew the male had corkscrew, but that makes sense that she would too. That spiral clockwise, the opposite direction. Oh, no shit, I didn't know that. Wow, that's pretty intense. I did not know that. Thank you for that information. That's some intellectual talk. I love it. I'm high sharing ransom animal facts. I like it. Oh, I'm high sharing random animal facts. That's beautiful. I did, wait a minute. Ballerinas never stubble. So would you consider yourself a ballerina? I called you a ballet. No, what did I say? You are not a ballerina, a ballet. Um, I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry. Stumble. Oh, you never stumble. That's what I thought you meant. Yeah. Pirate black girls sing it. That's how the black girls sing. I don't know why blacks don't speak probably. Merry Christmas. What? Are we still doing that? Merry Christmas? A ballet dancer. That's what I called you, a ballet dancer. But if you want to be known as a ballerina, I'm all for that. Demi, let me show everyone your pictures, please. I want to show you off. I know he is. How about that girl that bit his cock? What was she, 15? And I know for a fact he's a convicted sexual assaulter. But let's not get into politics. Yeah. I like some of the things he did, that he closed the border. I'll give him props for that. But going to war, I don't know what he was thinking. Don't know. All I know is every time I fill my tank, it costs me a few more dollars, and that ain't gonna go over well for the midterms. It's almost like he's shooting himself on the foot on purpose. I don't get it. Makes no sense. Did he really not think this was gonna happen? Wow. He must have been fed bad intelligence from his people. I mean, even I would have known that this would have happened. Whenever you fuck around in the Gulf, I've been watching this since the 70s, and the gas prices always go up when there's a war in the Middle East. And he's older than me. He should have remembered that. I don't know. How about those Red Sox? I used to always say that to change the subject. How about them ballerinas? We used to have a lot of MAGA people in here, and they are some of the most miserable people. MAGA this, MAGA that, wah this, wah that. Hashtag Dina. Holy shit. Yeah. You know, what is this? You know, I joked around about pedophilia, and that's not even something funny to joke around about, but covering up this Epstein thing, and he's going after the people that wanted to have all that stuff released, that's sus, as the kids would say. Yeah. I think this war is just a distraction from the Epstein files, and it's worked. I mean, you don't hear a lot of the Epstein stuff after the war. It's definitely pushed that off the front pages of the news cycle, you know? Now we have, what, 18 soldiers dead? What the fuck? I'm glad it's not one of my kids, man. Oof. Thank you for your service, anyone that's been in the military, but I don't know, man. Just, it's crazy. All right, 2 more cigarettes, I'm done. Yes, all those poor girls need, you know, you got mothers who are committing suicide because of what their kids went through. I didn't know about that. I learned that today from Dimmy. Oh, hey, Sasha. And girls have committed suicide that went through that Epstein bullshit. Enough's enough. Let's lock up those fucking guys with millions of dollars that he's trying to protect. You know, I never thought I'd see the day where Marjorie Taylor Greene is the fucking hero of the day. What? I didn't have that on my card. MTG. My whole life, Willard, I was born with HIV positive. Right out of the womb. Shot right out of there with HIV. Never had the AIDS, though. Just the HIV. All right. Let's shut that one off. All right. So it was at 100%. It's at 87%. I used 13% of my battery to roll those cigarettes. What? Hey, JD Dula. Same MTG. Cool. Yeah, who would have thought that she would have abandoned MAGA? She was the biggest MAGA out there. She was like Ardina. MAGA this, MAGA that. Now I can't believe she turned on him. She's very passive aggressive. She's like, I really wish the best for him, but wow, bam, bam, keeps slapping him. She's not all about this war. And a lot of, I would think of most Americans aren't for this war. Yeah, I got to get my vacuum out soon. I got to detail my car again. It's getting dirty. Yeah, true. Yeah. But, you know, the enemy of my enemy, right? I love how they're eating each other because people who hate, they have to have an enemy. So when they're done with the other team, they're going to turn on each other. And that's what's happened in the Republican Party. They're all a bunch of fucking idiots. All politicians are fucking evil. Not evil, but most of them are out for themselves, not for the constituents. But yeah, the Republican Party lost their way. They drank the Kool-Aid. Have a good night, all street official. Yeah, I didn't want to do a political thing, but sometimes I get triggered. As I said, I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm an independent, always have been. Ross Perot, I voted for Ross Perot. I've always been an outsider when it comes to politics. Bernie Sanders, I think Hillary fucked him over. I think Biden was a terrible president. I think Barack Obama wasn't bad, but he did a few things that really pissed me off. Yeah. He was against gay marriage, right? Before he wasn't. Yeah. Wow, look how far we came since Barack. He was against gay marriage, and then he was the one who signed it into law, right? But when he came in, he was against it, if I remember right. I'm so old, I remember going through the gas station lines, and you had to only could get gas if you had an even number on your license plate or an odd number. So you could only get gas every 2 days. I remember the big embargo days of the 70s. Yeah. Yeah, I thought he was an elegant speaker, but not a good president in a lot of ways. Yeah. And it turned our country racist, man. A lot of people couldn't accept the color of his skin, which is pathetic in my opinion. As King said, look at the quality of the person, not the color of the skin, basically. Yeah. What administration was the gas thing under? That would have been I'm going to say Nixon, maybe? Ford or Nixon, I'm going to say. It was 70s. Maybe someone can help me out. Was it 74? After Nixon, Ford, maybe? Yeah. I'm going to say 74. Final answer. Ford. Because Nixon was 73, right? He had to leave and a little early. See how good my memory is back then, but 5 minutes ago, forget it. Oh, really? Chris, I found that him being president turned all the darker pigment people more racist here in South Carolina. Huh. Yeah, there's racism on all sides, all colors, right? But more with the whites against the blacks, I would say. I don't know. I've never really been down the South to live there, so I don't even consider this the South where I am. They're all New York transplants. Oh, nice. Still making that banana bread, my friend? See, one thing I'm always evolving. I'm always listening to a lot of different people's perspectives, and I change a lot. I mean, I hope to never stop evolving in my thought process. Now, I thought you were MAGA at one point, Spartan. No, you don't really talk politics, so that's probably what I should do too. Not stay away from politics. Is there any blacks in Maine? Great question, Spartan. Not where I live, but down south there is. Yeah, the Somalis took over Lewiston. They pretty much all Somalis in Lewiston, and that's the middle of Maine. But yeah, you go to southern Maine, it's very liberal, very progressive. Northern Maine, it's two different states, they say. Yep. No Latinos, no way. No. If they drive up there, they get pulled over immediately. Yeah, there's very racist where I live. Yep. I'm the only independent probably there. Everyone's a Trumpian up there pretty much. No, there's a lot of common sense people too though that are like me, independent. They don't believe in politicians. I've been up there 15 years and I saw one black person. I think one black person did move up the street from me recently, though. I've been seeing them, one girl driving her bike past my place. So I think a black family finally moved in after probably 14 years that I've been there. But before that, I've never seen a black person or any other color. Spanish, Chinese, nothing. Yes, yeah. It's not going over well with a lot of people there. Yeah, it's very controversial what's going on. Yeah. I think it was the Catholic Church that was bringing a lot of them over, I think, but I may be wrong. I think there was some charity that was how it started, and then the floodgates opened. I went down there. I thought I was in a different country, driving up the down the roads. I was in Lewiston years ago, and it is totally different now. Birmingham, Maine. I've never heard of that. Always talk about how they want some kind of diversity, but y'all are basically all white. Yes, the state is, I'm going to say 98 point something white. Yeah. I think it's the whitest state in the United States. And everyone's got a gun, so you don't get a lot of crime. You never know who's packing. Keeps a lot. A lot of the girls know how to friggin' twist wrenches underneath. A lot of tomboys up that way. They are changing. Yep, as Bob Dylan says, times they are changing. Great song. Oh, with the governor you're talking about? Yeah, I don't watch any of the local politics. I've always been a national politic type of guy. I never knew what was going on in my own state, but I always was doing you know, the government politics, not so much state. Yeah, great people. Yep. Salt of the earth, they are. Very religious, very, a lot of common sense. Great people to sit down. I love to listen to the old timers talk. Oh, nothing better. Oh, you mean you're not from this country? Oh, yeah, our country. Okay, no, no, you might be talking about local politics then, yeah. I like Angus Young, though. He's an independent senator. I've always liked Angus. I don't like, oh, what's her name? She's always screwing over Trump once in a while. What the hell's her name? Uh, Shaheen? No, that's New Hampshire. She has been she was in the news a lot, and I haven't heard about her for a while. I even forgot her name. Who's the woman senator from Maine, guys? Who am I thinking about? Oh, it's at the tip of my tongue. Don't tell me. um, I'm from South Carolina. Okay, Chris. Yep. I can picture her. She talks like this. She almost talks like Kennedy there. So has the blacks is okay, racist, but not taking shit anymore. Oh, become racist or not taking shit anymore. There's just one streamer that showed Paris. His name is it's very good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I might be a little racist if my if my relatives in the past were locked up in chains. Yeah, I might be a little racist. Yep, dragged over from Africa, but we took this country from the Indians. I'm sure they're not too happy with us. Put on reservations. Wow. Yeah, I'm not trying to promote other streamers though, Spartan. But I've never heard of that person you talk about, but yeah. Wow, you talked about another streamer. Now I have 0 people here and 20 likes. Thank you for the 20 likes. I know I've got to have more than 0 people here. What does your counter say? Mine says 1 right now. Went from 0 to 1. And I have 2 people chatting, 3 people, so I know that's not right. Oh, he's from South. The bread is almost. Oh, nice. I could smell it from here, Timmy. No, not really. Not in. Let's see. Ah, 21. Thank you. I see 2. Mine says 2. I was ready to end my stream. What? Now it says 3. That's fucked up. I should take a screenshot and show you guys that I'm not lying. It said 1, 2, and now 3. And you guys see 21. That's weird. Oh, okay. So you do see 2 people too. Oh, 21 likes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now it's up to 6. And when it said 2, there was 3 people chatting. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I never understood how when people riot, they burn down their own neighborhood. Doesn't make sense. That's when you're so angry, you're not even thinking in your right mind. Next thing you know, you don't have a laundromat. You don't have a place to go get your groceries. I never understood that. Take it out on the rich. Go up in the mountains where they are. I don't. That's a joke. Don't do that. Oh, thank you, Josh. And I'm engaged. I'm an engaged gay man tonight. How about that? I'm glad I'm your favorite, though. That's awesome. I want to have only gay people in my chat. How about that? Let's build a gay coalition. We'll be This will be a gay-friendly stream chat. That'd be awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Josh. I'm very happy. I'm happy that you're happy that I'm happy. Are we all happy? I know it, Chris. I'll tell you the temperature right now. Take a guess what's the temperature? I'm gonna say 74 degrees. Oh, I was close. Any guesses? What the temperature is here right now? We got a 62 coming in. Oh, nice. Thank you so much, Demi. It is 76 right now in Florida, where I'm sitting. Yep. Hey, probably up where I live, it's probably like 20 degrees with snow on the ground. We're not even married. How can I get a divorce? We're only engaged. At least people are happy for us. That's good. What a catch, though. Damn. I never thought I'd luck out like this. Hey, do you think I'll make it more than 11 days when I come to visit? The girl put up with me down here for 11 days. I wonder how long Demi would put up with me for. Oh, no. I live in Maine, but I'm down here now. First year being a snowbird. Come down on vacation, leave on probation. 2 years. Yep. Oh. She called tonight, Josh. She's not doing good. Yep. She can't pay for another night. She's in the hotel lobby waiting to get kicked out. I can't help her. She doesn't want my help, I guess. She didn't ask for it tonight. Oh, thank you, Chris. Yeah, I feel bad for her, but she's bipolar or something, because she's always getting thrown out of places and cops called on her, and she seems like such a meek little 74-year-old, but there's always more to the story. And I've seen the other side. It's not dramatically different, but yeah. I just hope she finds happiness and maybe a man that could take care of her, that's compatible with her. But me and her she did not like me. She loved Ron. She didn't like me so much, but she does call me, and we're building a friendship, and we left on great terms, and we said we're going to keep in touch, so we will, hopefully. Why'd I leave Maine? For the winter. I didn't want to deal with the cold and shoveling snow one more year. Yeah, but I might do it next year. I think it'd be good content. Everyone wants me back up there that saw me start from there. Blah, 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 blah. Wah. Welcome, JV. Mr. Valdez. All right, Chris says, have you been here in the summer? No. I watched the live streamers that were in Florida, and all I saw is, oh my God, my phone's overheating, and I have no AC per se, so yeah, that won't work for me. That sounds like paradise, my friend. You're live on the air. What's going on?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Oh, just up to no good, as usual.
You're doing good. What do you mean up to no good?
It's just a saying. I'm trying to be. Whoop, hold on. I just dropped you, Willie. Hold on. So yeah, I am. I'm a little apprehensive about tomorrow talking to my probation officer, but I think everything's gonna be all right.
Okay. Alright. Well, you know this is Willie. Willie's fault.
Yeah, I said Willie. Yeah. What did I say? Didn't I say Willie?
Yeah, well, I don't have an earpiece in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can tell your voice.
What I'm going to do, you got my real number?
Uh,
I don't block it.
okay. Well, it's coming up as restricted.
Okay, I'm going to send you a text after we're done talking.
Okay.
That way it's not restricted.
Oh, okay. So you don't star 6-7. You must have done it at the beginning, and it just keeps coming in that way. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. So what's going on with you and Ron? Ryan, you guys, I love you guys. I sometimes miss you guys because I'm not around. I'm busy. Then when I get into your channel, I was like, oh my God, where's Ron?
Yeah.
Then I go to your channel, I'm like, oh my God, Pines is leaving Florida? You know what I mean?
I know. I told him I'm kidnapping him and taking him with me.
No, I told you to do that. You can blame me.
Yeah, and he's got a terrible toothache today. He called me this morning, and he's on antibiotics, and he's no way was going to be able to stream today. Yep.
So I thought he was getting some dentures coming.
Yep. Yeah, he's got to wait till May, I think it is. He's got to wait for because of insurance or something. So
Yeah.
yeah.
The insurance is a big thing because that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would do the same thing, definitely.
But he's kind of at that age where he's not qualified for Medicaid, probably because he's only 59. So he's in that area where he's got I think it's out of pocket. I think he's got a dental plan where he's used up his deductible or something. And I think he said May he'll be able to swing it, getting it done.
So he's only 59?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I'm 62.
Yeah. I got a couple years on you as well. Yeah.
You got 2 years on me.
Yeah. It's funny. You look like my stepdad. Like,
what the fuck you mean I look like your stepdad?
well, when I was growing up, you looked like him. You know what I'm saying? At the age you are now, and when I was a kid, you look like my stepdad when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
I hope your stepdad never did nothing to you.
Oh, fuck no.
Okay, I'm good with that.
All right. I said you look like him, not acted like him. No,
I don't be told, hey, he looks like my stepdad that pulled my wiener or something.
No, fuck no. No, I wish he did, I think, because he ignored me the whole time. He wasn't a people person. He was one of the people that was the beginning. He invented the computer, basically. He hated humans, and he would never talk to people because
Back up. He did not invent the computer.
Well, not invent, but he did the X's, or what is it, zeros and ones.
My friend, this is a guy that's a little bit older than you. That did not create or do anything when it comes to something special. I'm just saying.
No, I'm telling you, that guy was a genius. He had no.
What did he do? What did he?
All right, what he did, he worked at Honeywell, and he used to come home with these computer paper. I don't know if you remember the computer paper. They had holes in the side. They were huge, and they were in like a accordion type things. And he would just
Yeah,
do.
we never lived in the office back then.
So
But yes, I know,
what he did.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Okay, well, he would sit at a desk for days on end doing math equations for the computer, you know, like how to. He was at the beginning stages of, you know, program doing, what is that? Like,
This is somebody that was related to you?
no, he's my stepdad. Yeah.
Well, kind of related.
Well, yeah, not by blood, but he never.
Absolutely.
He never talked to me, never said he loved me, never said that to anyone. He hated humans. He was like, he was so smart that everyone was stupid to him. So he just had no patience for people. He's a weird dude.
Yeah.
He had no social skills at all, but he was smart as a whip. Knew everything.
I get it. I get it. So, did he make any money on this?
Big money, big money. I remember seeing his check back in the day, and he was making buku bucks because he was very unique. He was a smart man. Yeah, yeah.
He was a smart. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I might be missing something. Is this a guy that was your kind of like stepfather?
He was my stepfather. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying I might have missed something.
No.
And you were a child at the time.
Say that again.
I said you were a child at the time.
Yep. Yep. I was probably when my dad left.
How many years did you live with this man in your house?
In his house, from the time I was 2 till I left at 15.
So he's basically a billionaire.
Yep, he was. He's dead now, but yeah.
Well, I know he's dead, but so he's a billionaire, and him and your mother had a relationship.
Me, if you want to call it that. Oh, Josh wants to know. Josh wants to know if you're circumcised, Willie.
I am.
He is. He is. I hope that answers your question, Josh.
I'm not looking at the chat.
Okay.
So anyway, so let's go back to so I mean, it really amazes me that your stepfather is a billionaire.
Not a billionaire. He wasn't even a millionaire. He was probably upper middle class.
A millionaire.
No, never. I wouldn't say he was ever a millionaire. No.
So he didn't really have nothing going on as far as new technology.
Yes, he created all. I'm telling you, that guy.
I'm confused. He hated